vision om matchen.
Nu. Han pratar bland annat om svunna tider i Örnsköldsvik och avslöjar att han faktiskt hatat sitt gamla Modo.
Well, let's talk about your season. A season that didn't start off great for you. You spent the beginning of the season in the press box, and now you're one of the league leaders in scoring. Tell me about that evolution.
Yeah, it's been a nice turnaround. Obviously, it was a struggle in the beginning. It was tough, and as the season progressed, I think I've gotten more confidence and just kind of relaxed more, and I think that's important.
Your time in Pittsburgh must have been interesting for you. I mean, here you are, a young guy coming over from Sweden, and you find yourself playing alongside of Mario Lemieux and Jágr. You must have taken a lot away from that experience of playing with guys like that.
For sure. That's, I mean, looking back at it, especially maybe when you're done with your career, being a part of a team with stars like that, it's always a thrill. And I got the chance to play on both those guys' lines too. So it's been nice to be in that situation, to play with all the stars they had, especially after winning the cup. They were loaded with stars, and it was fun, but in another way it was tough because you didn't really get a chance to play it too.
Well, I'm sure there's some kind of a cultural adjustment period that you have to go through growing up and in Sweden, and then, well, in your case, you end up in Pittsburgh. What's that like?
Oh, it was tough. It's anytime you're away from your family, far away like that for the first time, it's a challenge, and it's a new country, new language and everything. So I was homesick my first year. I had a little bit of a tough time, but you get used to that, and now I feel this feels like home right now.
This year you had the opportunity to play in the NHL All-Star game. It was your first All-Star appearance playing for the World Team. Describe the experience.
Oh, that was another fun thing. I didn't expect it at all, and when I was named to the team, I was real pleased, obviously, and that's another thing, playing with all the good players from the world in a game like that. It's real fun.
Now you got to play alongside of a guy from your hometown, and that's Peter Forsberg. That had to be a little extra added fun for you.
Yeah, it is. Anytime you get to play with a guy that you've grown up with, it's fun, and it doesn't hurt that it's Peter either, because I think he's one of the best players in the game right now, and I love playing with him.
Now, you grew up with Peter Forsberg and Nicklas Sundstrom. When you guys were growing up, did you hang out together, play hockey together?
No, Peter and Nicklas played for the team that I joined when I was 15. I played for a smaller team, and I always hated those guys playing. No, not hated, but it was a big rivalry, and we had some good games against each other.
I guess I could call you Mr. Highlight. I mean, every time I turn my TV on, those goals are always making the highlight reel.
Näslund moving in on his knees with a shot. Shields has it, no, he doesn't.
Now, are those moves that you work at, or do they just kind of flow naturally?
No, it comes naturally. I'm down on my knees a lot because I got bad balance, and I just try to get a shot away.